Hi everybody, this is another update video just to let you guys know what's going on in terms of Sidney Eileen's Indiegogo campaign to raise funds for her Lyme disease treatment. We are now less than 3 weeks to the end of the campaign. We have 20 days left, so the campaign is now 2/3 of the way done, and we have raised 53% of the goal. So that is about $9,500 at this point. So I'm getting a little bit nervous right now, but there are a lot of people banding together right now to try and raise funds. As well, the eBay auctions of the corsets that Orchard Corset had donated for the campaign, I would say was a resounding success. We raised over $1,000 for Sidney Eileen, which is great. And eBay holds the funds, unfortunately, for 3 weeks, but I have just gone ahead and put the over $1,000 towards Sidney Eileen's campaign right now, and I'll just wait for PayPal to pay me back because time is sort of the essence right now. And the campaign is losing momentum. Our campaign page has actually dropped from the first page down to the 4th page in the health section of Indiegogo because few people are clicking on it, few people are actually contributing to it, so I guess the algorithm of the website can see the popularity going down, so I'm getting a little bit nervous about that. But thank you so much to everybody who had purchased or bid on a corset during those eBay auctions. I truly appreciate it. I understand that a lot of people in the corset community, a lot of artists in general, they just don't have a lot of expendable funds to give, but a lot of them have actually teamed up. There is now an Etsy team. It's called Etsy Sellers for Sidney Eileen, and basically all you need to do to join that team is have one listing, one post in which you sell an object, whether it's your own homemade corset or craft or vintage garment or even supplies, because you're allowed to sell supplies on Etsy, and have at least part of the proceeds going to the Sidney Eileen campaign. Or you can still continue to give proceeds directly to Sidney Eileen after the campaign is over. So we are not giving up hope yet. And so if that is something that might interest you, if you're a part of the art community and you think that you would be able to sell something, even if it's like a busk that's $25, if you donate 5 of those dollars to Sidney Eileen, if you sell that busk, that would be better than nothing, because honestly at this point, like, every little bit helps. Some of the corseteers that are donating part of the proceeds of their sales have included Bespoke, Sparkle Wren, Wasted Creations, The Bad Button. There's a whole bunch of people who are actually selling their corsets for a very reasonable price. These are sample corsets, and donating part or all of the proceeds to the Sidney Eileen campaign. So a huge thanks for all of those corseteers, and huge thanks to anybody who's actually buying up those corsets, because you're still getting a great deal. As well, a lot of individual people are just selling whatever they can, whether it be hats or shoes, or their old off-the-rack corsets that don't fit them anymore. They're just putting them up on eBay and donating the proceeds from those sales. So thank you so much. And if you guys have any old off-the-rack corsets that you don't wear anymore, you're interested in getting rid of them or selling them, and maybe giving the proceeds to Sidney Eileen, please get in touch with me either through Facebook or YouTube messaging, anything. So once again, we only have 20 days left, and I will give another reminder when we are in the 1-week final countdown for the Indiegogo campaign. I really hope that we can make this a reality and reach our goal, but even if we don't, thank you so much for the people who have already contributed and already tried to contribute or donated their time in some way. I honestly truly appreciate it. I cannot thank you guys enough, and I'm sure Sidney Eileen can't thank you enough either. And I look forward to seeing you in a few days for the next video. Bye.